Hey, good morning. Duncan Smith in the sticks. Real estate agent going on 7 years. South Central Missouri, Wright, Texas, and Douglas County is my specialty. Um, Got a lot of experience in rural settings and land, timber. I'm not a logger, but I played one on TV. Um, Specialty is homesteads in South Central Missouri. And what I really enjoy is getting people hooked up with the right kind of property and being able, it's your checkbook at the end of the day. And I tell folks, if you want to pay a premium price for a premium property, I'm your guy. If you want to look for a value of a property that is more in the wholesale level, that if just a temporary 2 to 3 year move where you don't have to pay the capital gains, and then you can capture some more value in the market if you do some fixes, and that sweat equity is a real deal. But I talk to folks every morning about real estate. Facebook, I'm primarily using for sellers, because that's more of a local, what I feel, more of a local market, and people know me, and know my family, and know our dealings, and over the last, since the mid 60s. So, they know the good, bad, and ugly about the Smiths. And there's always some bad, just different situations, but most of them were not malicious bad. So my dad always paid people, and usually at the end of the day, that kind of helps. Your reputation stays. And I have owed some serious bills in town, and we didn't run from them, and we paid them. So anyway, that's another reason, I love to talk to people. I love to work with other agents. There's a few companies that are easier to work with than others, but that's just life, and could be me. I'm not discounting that. But at the end of the day, a buyer's agent and a person that knows this Wright, Texas, and Douglas County market will do you some good long term. So they're saying cash is trash. I'm believing it. I really think a smokehouse is going to be better than a marijuana shop, and a hog pen. If you can take the if you can take the smell, may be better than a city hall. So anyway, little random, 2 minutes 58 seconds. You won't get back. I've got 155 videos where I talk about land, farms, and I've lived it. We've got a 500-acre place here. It's a heck of a good farm, and I sell real estate 24/7. I've got my farm leased out. I'm leasing out the hunting rights. We do run a pumpkin patch seasonally, but I am real estate 24/7. So I just, God redeems the time, and the time that I spent in the dairy industry was invaluable as far as raising 5 small children, staying at home, being a dad. But now that, our last one's is a Rough Rider, first year in community college. We're trying to recoup and invest and use the real estate income to generate a retirement. So we're looking to be debt free, actually selling some land in order to achieve that goal. And we're buying parcels that I hope to, we're buying smaller parcels, 10, 15, 20 acres for a generational transfer. So stuff that my 5 children will be attached to this 400 to 500 acres, depending on how things play, and then the grandkids. We've got 10 so far. Rose being the last one. Way to go, Rose. I'm hoping that as a grandfather, we will give them a generational hold. And if they make good decisions, that equity will propel them and their family and that Smith generational transfer into the next generation. So I say, stay off drugs. If you're going to drink, don't drive. And you probably need to follow the law. Now, there's a lot of laws that are stupid, but you probably better follow them. So anyway, I'm ranting on 5 minutes and 14 seconds. Primarily, my ambition is every morning to talk about real estate and some life in general. If you want to buy, sell, trade real estate, you need to call Duncan Smith, 417-349-5630. Call the office, Remax Farm and Home, 417-926-5552. Like and subscribe, Duncan Smith in the Sticks. It's been a journey, lots of good stuff going on in the YouTube world, and we're trying to figure out this digital space with my 55-year-old fat, and it's a blessing. So don't hate and don't be late. Buy some land. Hey, have a good day. Be blessed.